looking down from the heights that we have built all by ourselves. And there is fear of the unknown, but we cannot lose control when we feel like the world is against us. We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. Now which way do we go is the question to ask. There are so many choices that it's hard not to look past. What is real and what is fake, and the risk we have to take. Will we know what is throwing off our balance? We're trying to find ourselves without the defining words. We can no longer hold on to what only makes us hurt. We cannot sink into the dark. The vertigo is getting sharp. There's something greater than ourselves that we must reach for. and we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you. You make me feel so.
Sorry I'm taking so long. I need like one more minute and then I'll be here. I hope I don't miss the event.
You stole my heart of gold after my silver soul. Can you dig any deeper now? I gave you all I own, put you on this golden throne, but I'm a little stronger now. You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous.
Okay, hi.
Now I've learned to never help you out.
Okay, you'll BRB. Alright, fair enough. Hello. You gotta eat and plug up your phone? Fair enough. Hello, guys. How you doing? I'm surprisingly not that sleepy for staying up until 4 in the morning. You would think I'd be more sleepier, but you know, I got like 5 hours of sleep, which I guess is better than nothing. I can run off 2 hours of sleep if I've gotta, so of course I'm not like energy wise I'm gonna be drained, but functionality I'll be at full functionality. And the reason why I'm drained on energy is because I put all my energy into being functional while I'm sleepy. But like, cause of AUDHD, I otherwise normally am abundant with energy. Constantly have energy. I'm waiting for the game to catch up that I'm here. It hasn't quite fully caught up that I'm here yet. Hello, by the way, Void and Storm. It's good to see you guys. I was confused because when I first saw chat and Storm's name was green too, I thought that Void was being, I was like, whoa, Void's being, different today. And then I realized that there was 2 of you. I was like, oh wait, no, there's 2 people. Yeah, 2 people. Why hasn't it put me in the event yet? Oh hey, you wanna know something about this lady right here? If you talk to her when there's enemies nearby, she'll stand up and whip out a rocket launcher and shoot them. It's really funny. Yeah, see? Look. She whips out a rocket launcher to shoot them with. Badass old lady. Where did I get the extra fusion cores I have from? I'm taking your rocking chair, Susan. This is my chair now, Susan. Why am I not in the event yet? Like, hello? Like, why? I am mildly concerned about the fact that I have not. Oh, okay. Apparently, I was in the event. I don't think my game is quite fully functional right now. I think it's struggling just a little bit. Hello, Bigfoot. How you doing, buddy? Oh. Please don't fling your poo at me. Yeah, fling your poo elsewhere. Thank you. Can't believe that's a statement I have to make. Fling your poo elsewhere. Oh wait, no, never mind. I turned it back down, okay. I had to like turn my mic way up last night because of how quietly I was talking. It's hard to stream in the middle of the night. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, let's go beat up some bounties. I'm ready to go full Unga Bunga mode today with my new sledgehammer. I can't believe I'm back to beating things up with a sledgehammer, but I also can kind of believe it because it's really fun beating stuff up with a sledgehammer. I see that thing over there, and then I no longer see that thing over there. And I've got an upgraded sledgehammer now too, so that's even better. I've got two different sledgehammers. One's for collecting caps, and one's for busting skulls. Both are very nice. Nyan nyan. Okay. Let's go on a bounty hunt. Thank you for the head pad, I appreciate it. Yeah, one's for busting caps and one is for getting caps. But they're both works of beauty.
Unless you got business, keep on walking.
Num num water. H2O. I think it's like DH2O is deuterium. Num num, DH2O, deuterium. Definitely healthy for you, definitely not bad. Although you guys may want to have the respawn and the med bay ready. It's just like in lore, whenever my character eats chocolate, she usually has to go to the hospital within a few hours because, cats are allergic to sugar and chocolate. And my character is no exception to this rule. So whenever she eats a chocolate chip cookie, she always has to go to the hot med bay after. Just fun fact. What is my life but to suffer, says Ozora, as she eats a chocolate chip cookie. What is my life but to suffer? My food that I enjoy is also poison. This guy over here acting like he's gonna murder me with that flimsy gun of his. Oh, is that a machine gun? Oh, I mean, yeah, I did have a machine gun. It's a rad roach. Who is shooting at me from over? Oh, there he is. Hello. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for visiting Zora's Chop Shop. Have a great day. Bye-bye. So basically I see you a lot. You do see me a lot. True. You're right, that roach is pretty radical. It is a pretty rad roach. He's just chilling over there, watching me massacre the homies, and he's like, yeah, nope, I'm just gonna vibe. I'll eat the bodies later. It works out for me. No need to get squashed by a sledgehammer.
This ain't a place
Or a
to make
shish
friends.
kebab.
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
This place never runs out of bounties, does it?
Checked out the last resort lately? New bounties there all the time.
Donk.
I still don't entirely trust
Teehee.
but damn, if she doesn't stop some good whack.
Slams friend in the wall with the with the force of a freight train. Teehee. Oopsie woo woo. It was an accident. Only in Fallout. Depending on the person and how long they've been wastelanding, they actually probably would survive the initial impact. Unless you have spikes on your sledgehammer like mine does. Like, to be fair, take a look at the Ghoul. The Ghoul is considered to be an endgame player in the Fallout TV show, and he's, like, basically unstoppable. I mean, in the right conditions, he can probably be killed, but... Man, I'm adjusting my... I like how this just straight up disintegrates them. Except for that guy. That guy must have a pretty tough body. Enclave activity drop connection with Toga? No. I'll pass, thank you very much. I'm almost tempted to go knock on Earl Williams' door. Honestly. Oh wow, look at all the stuff this guy is selling. Huh. I gotta refine the contents in my shop a little more at some point too. I'm gonna cook some pasta, but you're gonna lurk. Okay. Have fun cooking pasta. Don't forget to add a sprinkle of salt and some oil to the water. It'll help cook the pasta a little better. Trust. You don't need very much of either. Just a little itty bitty tiny bit of oil and a little itty bitty tiny bit of salt. Put it in with the pasta. Num num. When you're boiling it in the water. I also like pickled gumboots. I haven't had pickled gumboots in a while. I want some pickled gumboots. That'd be really good. I don't know if you guys know what a gumboot is, but a gumboot's like a type of mussel, and you can harvest it at low tide, very low tides, or by diving in Alaska. I'm sure you can find them other places other than Alaska, but I like to eat them pickled.
Don't waste my time.
It's funny because I don't like pickles, but
Someone might put a price on it.
I'll eat them pickled. It's probably no surprise that I like seafood. I love seafood. I love salmon. Salmon's my favorite. I think I've told you guys how I make my salmon before, but I still like making salmon. Sometimes I experiment a little bit, you know, try something new. You never know when you're gonna make together a recipe that you actually like, you know? You never know. Sometimes it's a good, sometimes you're gonna make something that tastes absolutely like garbage. More seafood for you when I'm around. True. I've got half a fillet of fish last night before I started my stream, because the thing about, okay, so I was drinking last night. The thing about that was if I didn't take any kind of like precautionary steps before I started drinking, I would have still been up now, and I would have been tired as hell and not been able to start streaming. So my solution was to make myself a really nice, like, huge meal before I started stream. And like that, it took me like 40-50 minutes longer to start stream than I intended because of it. But I made myself a salmon and rice meal before I started streaming, and oh my god, it was so good. I've still got half of the fillet left. And I changed the recipe a little bit. I added a couple. I lessened one of the seasonings I used, because last time I added a bit too much and it was like overpowering the flavor of the fish. So this time I like barely sprinkled like a hair of seasoning onto the fish, and then I added a little bit of salt and pepper like I normally do, and then I added the lemons. Another thing I did differently this time, because another problem that I've been having is the top of my tinfoil, because I wrap my fish in tinfoil when I bake it, and the top of the tinfoil's been opening due to all the steam pressure inside of it. And I can't have that because that dehydrates the fish. So my solution to fix that was actually poking like 8-10 holes in the tinfoil, the top of it, throughout different spots. And then I gave it a longer, cooler bake, and that seemed to have fixed the steam issue. And then yeah, always rinse your rice before you cook it too. It's very important to rinse your rice. Yeah, I've got some fish and rice I'm gonna be eating later, leftovers from yesterday, and it was nummy. I added just the right amount of seasoning this time for everything, so once I like lock into a recipe, I'm able to like do it from memory extremely well. A prime example of that is that I'm actually able to fill up my coffee pot to the tea without even like measuring the water. I know exactly how much water I have to filter to the water filter to fill up my coffee pot. Like I'm not gonna say I'm a master chef yet because I'm just starting my cooking career, but I'm definitely got potential as a chef. So I want to explore and see what others. I like making Cajun fried salmon. That's one of my favorite meals to make. Uh I also know how to make. Okay, so something I was taught to make is beef steak, like breaded steak strips. But like the thing about that is, if you don't tenderize the meat before you bread the strips, you'll only bite off the breading and you won't get any of the meat. You have to tenderize the meat, like extremely tenderize the meat with a tenderizer, like a hammer, before you are able to bread the meat and cook it like that. Otherwise, like I said, you just bite it, like it doesn't work out because you'll just bite off the bread and like the uh, the steak strips are gonna be really chewy and they're not gonna like be what you would expect like a chicken strip. So to make it more like a chicken strip, you've got to beat the meat with a hammer. It sounds cursed, I know, but you know. One of the things I can't do, unfortunately, where I live is tenderize a steak with a hammer. I don't think my downstairs neighbors would appreciate it if I'm slamming a steak with a hammer with like just boom, 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 boom. I mean, even if it is in the kitchen, I don't think they'll appreciate it.
It isn't the big shot bounty.
But if I ever get my own place, I'm gonna relearn how to make those again because I want to like make them. Making those tender steak strip bites are so freaking good. I love it so much. It's one of my favorite recipes. And then I like duck jerky. Duck jerky is good too, but when it's made right. Same thing with salmon jerky. Salmon jerky when it's made right is also extremely good. I wanna learn how to make my own smoked fish as well, because oh my gosh, like proper smoked fish is to die for. Oh, it makes me so hungry just thinking about it. I haven't had proper, just tell them you're beating your meat. Oh yeah, I'm sure that'll go over well with the police. Oh yeah, I'm beating my meat, officer. I have to make it tender before I eat it? I don't know how, yeah, I don't know.
Caravans
Freaking
have been getting rarer and rarer. I'm starting to run low on stock.
50% damage to the robots. No. I'm just beating my meat, officer. Don't mind me.
These are tough times. I hope we can hold out here.
I gotta use a hammer to make it soft. Oh god, that's worse. That's so much worse.
Help yourself to a bag.
One-way track to jail. Instant one-way track to jail. It's either that or gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? Oh, that's great. Rip that glowing rad roach. Well, I've got death claws to beat up if you need to, guys. It was nice knowing you. That ghoul went flying. Yeah, I'll worry about you when I'm not currently beating up two very, very angry bipedal tank demons with anger issues. I don't know about you guys, but if I was this bounty and I just watched some guy in power armor beat and kill two Deathclaws with a sledgehammer, I would run away. Although I guess to be fair, where would he run to? I came this far and I just beat up two Deathclaws to get to him. That is also a very fair and valid point. I wonder how much raw strength you need to beat the crap out of two Deathclaws with a sledgehammer. I mean, I guess we can look at Maximus, for example. He probably has, what, like 20 strength? He's got to have a decent strength level to be able to go toe-to-toe with a Deathclaw like that. I guess, to be fair, for me to be able to go toe-to-toe with a Deathclaw, I need 30 strength. Especially, like, more endgame armored Deathclaws. I need to have a whole buttload of strength for that. Maximus must have a ridiculous amount of strength, actually, then. Holy heck. Huh. Imagine that. Hey, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. Nyan nyan. You get a cookie. Enjoy. It is definitely not filled with catnip. Oh, I'm dead. That was incredibly quick. Oh, my shit. Oh, man. Oh, my fucking flora. Oh, hey, no, I didn't lose my flora. Yay. Okay, never mind. I'm happy. Adrenal Cultist Blade. Hey, look at that, guys. We got a new meme weapon. Check that out. And it's a good roll, too. I don't even have to modify it. What are the odds? What are the odds? Look at that. Except, well, I might get rid of the log eventually. What are the odds? Hey, look, guys. Now I can get on my cult. Now, ooh, wait. I have the perfect outfit for this. Hold on. There's some ordered food for me and your mom. Ah, nice. What did you get? I was talking about making a some beefsteak strips earlier, where like you beat some meat with a hammer and then you bread it and you fry it once it's all nice and tender, and it's very, very, very good. You beat a steak with a hammer. The steak that you want to do that to depends on you, really. It depends on what kind of steak strips you want, but are you killing my cult members again? No, I'm going to be dressing as a cult member. There is a difference. I'm going to look like the people who use these blades. It will be great. But I have to craft the outfit real quickly. McDonald's? Oh, nice. I love McDonald's. I should give me some French fries. I got my French fries and my chicken strips, my barbecue sauce, and my root beer. Woo! Oh man, and they're doing a headhunt grind too. Oh boy, I have like 30 seconds to put this on. There we go. Cool. Yay! Now I look like the appropriate person to be wielding the sword. Awesome. I will switch builds later. Nom nom. I'm hungry now. I should go make me French fries in a little bit. Although I do have fish to be. Ooh, I could have instead of fish and rice, I could have fish and French fries. Ooh. Ooh, I might have me some fish and French fries later instead. I did just recently clean the air fryer, so the fries are gonna be extra nummy. Those always taste the best right after you clean. I clean it regularly, don't get me wrong, but fish fries, no, French fries. I'm gonna have fish and I'm gonna have French fries. Fish fries, my dad likes shrimp fries. Shrimp fries are pretty nummy. Are they already done with the event? I think they are. Oh yeah, that was incredibly fast. Okay, so we're gonna lock that so I don't get rid of it. Dun 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 do 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 do. Do 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 do. I wish I could get rid of my legendary modules. Rah-ah, rah-ah. Got so many legendary modules on my character. Don't mind me, guys. Just gonna take a peek at my 3-star mods real quickly. That's rude. Man, I need to get my hand on a strength bobblehead, but I need to do more daily things to get one. Hmm. I guess that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna go do a expedition or 2 or 3. I need to swap my build though, because I want to use my my black powder build. Okay, so I need to put this so I can fast travel. And then we're gonna head back to Biscoff McFlurry. What is that? I've never heard of that before. I literally only get one thing from McDonald's every time I go to it, and it's the same thing every time I go there, and that is chicken nuggets, French fries, and a root beer. Sometimes it's just fries, but majority of the time it's chicken nuggets, French fries, and a root beer. But you know, hot take here, maybe not so much. I think that the root beer at A&W tastes better than anywhere else directly from A&W. And it's probably because they do their root beer from a tap. And that's why it's better. Yeah. Beer is always better from a tap. Soda or alcohol. Even though actually, in all honesty, I don't like beer. Bleh. Nasty stuff. Nasty, nasty, nasty. I really need to get rid of some stuff in my inventory. I've got so many things in here. Dum, bum, 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 bum. I gotta get rid of my fusion cells, so we're going to grab... what do I have for ammo on me? A lot of. Not a 5.56. I got some alien blasters, so mainly just fusion cells. I gotta go through, and shotgun ammo, I guess. So we'll grab one of my 50, we'll grab one of my black powder weapons, something that uses, fusion cell, and a shotgun. Okay. Something that uses fusion cell. Do I have anything that uses fusion cells? That uses plasma. That uses regular fuel. Food being picked up. Nice. I could use that, but that's not the best I have. I'm sure I might have better. I might not. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, we'll use the fart cannon. Okay. Say no more. Fart cannon it is. Okay. Methinks we are good to go. I need to store some of my melee weapons. Whatever, at least whatever I can store, because I don't really have that much stash room. Like, that thing weighs 20. It weighs a lot less to keep it in my inventory, so we're just gonna keep that in my inventory. We'll keep that in my inventory too. I can definitely store that, and I don't know. I guess we will store that too, and that significantly lowers the guns I have on my character. And now I can run around looking the part, wearing a cultist outfit. As for weapons, we are going to use the fart cannon for now. Because why not? Fart cannon, go burr. It is slightly more beneficial to use it on my, heavy weapons build than it is to use it on my Vance build, but it's like 100 damage difference, and for the content we're going to be doing, that doesn't really matter. I will take the, like, 100 damage difference. It's more accurate anyways. You want to know something crazy, by the way, Mally? You can see your ship paints in Arena Commander for your ship that you buy. I found that out last night when I was messing around in Arena Commander with the M80 on the Snake Pit. The paint that I got for my M50, the Murray Cut paint, was shown in Arena Commander. So at the very least, you're able to see your ship paints in Arena Commander. It's weird that you can't see them in game, but you can see them in Arena Commander. I honestly don't know what I think about that. That's extremely strange. Like, how does Arena Commander know I got it, but the game doesn't? That's my... But other than that, it is pretty cool. I should equip my M80 paint. Take a peek at it. That could be a smart idea. Fart cannon! Oh. Fart cannon! I love fart cannon. Fart cannon! Fart cannon! Fart cannon! Dun 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 dun! It's a fart cannon! Fart cannon! Ow! Fart cannon! Fart cannon! Dun 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 dun! Fart cannon! We have a heckin' fart cannon to shoot our foes. You're doing the ASD contract for the blueprints and ASD gear? Oh, nice. I just need to do the one for the Hyperion because I don't think they reset blueprints, did they? I'm like 99% sure they didn't reset the blueprint. So the only one that I need for the ASD gear is Hyperion, I think, to do once. Nope. Okay, yeah. Then the only thing I have to do is a Hyperion once. To get the last bag, I think. Maybe twice. But the thing is, I don't want to do it alone. So I'm going to have to find the group that wants to do Hyperion with me once or twice. I'm kind of tired of doing stuff like that alone, I'm not going to lie. Like, I know I can do it on my own. That's not the problem. It's just, it's stressful. It's like, at least with the way that my ADHD works, I feel so shitty when I die. It just doesn't work well with my ADHD, so I gotta start trying to make friends more. I've gotta get out of my bubble. I know I've got you guys too, so I might end up doing something with that as well. Like, if you guys want to help me, I'm not necessarily gonna say no either. I got to find a backpack. No, they should have added the backpack as a blueprint this update. Let me check real quick. Oh wait, no. Shit. I can't check. I gotta do this quickly. Take a peek on smcd.net real quickly. It will say there if it's been added or not. Okay. I love fart cannon. Fart cannon goes burr. Fart cannon goes burr. ASD. Hyperion. Oh wow, maybe they didn't. Armor, legs, core, arms. Yeah, there's no backpack yet. Huh. I guess you still do gotta find the bag. Okay. I thought that they added it. Oh, that's... Alright, well I guess I'm gonna have to buy a bag off someone eventually or get lucky and find one. I have recovered from radworms. That is wonderful. Get out of here with your flamethrower. That is a war crime. That guy has committed a war crime. We must try him in the court of nyans. Get wrecked, Jillian. You didn't even get close to me. Okay. Oh, I went right past the bear. Hello, bear. Alrighty, and now I don't gotta worry about emoting either. I want to test this out. Holy... I like this. Okay. I think we may have just found my, my friend made me get a 900 flight gear and helmet. Oh, hey. Oh, your friend made you? Oh, hey, that's pretty cool. Nice. I've been using my racing suit. My racing suit's been doing me a pretty darn good job so far. I will not lie. I just upgraded the cooler in my M80 because my M80 was life support. I mean, my life support's still struggling a lot, but like it was overheating, but now it's just I don't know what to think about the life support, honestly. Like the life support's constantly dying.
One of you has been selected to defend an innocent father.
Maybe I'll put that 4-star mod on this melee weapon if anything else. That may not be a bad idea. Give me more onslaught stacks. Come on, lady. You're being escorted by a crazy cultist lady with a blade. You'll be fine. This is even my strength build and I'm doing damage. Hey, you. Away from my escortee! Rah! Imagine if I was using my strength build for this. That'd be fun. Drink the alcohol. Where'd my escortee go? Oh, she's running away. Come back. Lady, come back. I can't protect you when you run away. Lady, come back. Ooh. Coca-Cola Quantum. What a lucky day. Lady, come back. lady, come back. Oh, I think my escorty is fine while I'm busy beating the crap out of my enemies. Something tells me that they're A-okay over here. I don't know what it is. Hey, who's got the gun? Where are you at? Ooga booga! Feel the divine wrath of the Mothman! You can blame it on random? Fair enough. Feel the divine wrath of the Mothman! The Mothman has says you are unworthy. You must die, Wog. Azora, religious nut mode activated. Oh, holy Mothman! I will remove the unbelievers! Oh, I gotta turn on my phone right now. You just shot a rocket launcher on. Both of you are going down! Who in the heck do you think you are? Hold on. I'll be back with my escort in a moment. She's fine. I've got a point to prove to these guys. Frickin' butt munches. I'm almost tempted to go beat up the bosses with this. I'm getting good with this sword. I like it. I don't even need to use it on my melee build. It's so much fun. Like, I'm just going around beating up everybody with it. The power of the Mothman is very awesome. It's a good blade. Why do you think my cult uses it? Fair enough. Let's go beat up the bosses with it.
I grant you the glory.
It's a little lacking on the boss damage.
One final act. Make sure your absolute victory.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Get off the winner's stage, bozo. Poor Juichi. Hey, Juichi. Parry this, you filthy casual. Parry this, you filthy casual. Yeah, parry that. I love pulling out that card. Parry this, you filthy casual. Pulls out big gun. Parry this, you filthy casual. Very funny meme. I am already out of coffee. Life is pain. Rip. I mean, there is more, but I'm not going to go grab it right now. I'm going to wait a little bit and drink some Wuta. Some nummy H2O. We all love hydration. Wee. That was easy. Like beating up a bunch of people with a blade. And a fart cannon.
I take it you're done. You ready to get it? Hop it.
Ooh, okay. Please don't break audio. Please don't break audio. Thank you for not breaking audio. I appreciate it. Sometimes the audio likes to break. What about catnip-based drink? I've actually had catnip-based drinks before. They're really nice. Same thing with catnip cookies. I also like catnip cookies. And whenever I make a catnip cookie, I make sure to not use sugar or chocolate. I use cat-friendly ingredients so I don't get sent to the hospital while being a cat on catnip. Catnip activities include being a violent murder hobo, frolicking in the meadow, and making food. One of those is slightly different from the others, but I'm not gonna say which one it is. I'll leave the one that is slightly different from the others a mystery. Okay, I gotta go get some Deathclaw steak real quick, so let's go shoot some Deathclaws with a fart cannon. The fart smells so bad that the Deathclaws just keel right over. Just like that's why it's called the fart cannon. Yep. Can you imagine the smell so bad it makes a Deathclaw just keel over and die instantly? I guess I wouldn't want to smell that because that'd also probably make me keel over and die instantly too. It'd almost be worth it for science though. Noob. Be kind of worth it for science though. The urge to smell something that's extremely dangerous to smell for science. What do you call that? Call the void? Or it's just like, I want to do this incredibly stupid thing in the name of science. Oh hey, look. Humberto. Let's go take that from him. We're going to claim it as our territory. It is now my fusion core farm. I heard Void, what did I do? I forgot what I was talking about, honestly. But I don't think I was talking about you. Oh, look, it's a dust storm. That's great. Well, so much for being able to use bats. Okay. I smelling something stinky. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, so, I was talking about, imagine a smell so strong that it could kill a death call, like a fart smell. But, like, I wouldn't want to smell that smell at the same time because it would also, like, kill me. But at the same time, it might also be worth it for science to smell said bad smell. As long as I can get, revived in my med bay. But, yeah, imagine, like, a smell so bad that it can kill a death claw. Like, they take one whiff and they just keel over dead. Whoever came here and hunted the Deathclaws was sloppy, and they didn't get the third Deathclaw, but they got the other Deathclaws. In case you guys are wondering why I'm fine using up my fusion energy ammo like this, is because, oh hey look, that guy is level 96. I'm not gonna be mean though. It's because I have my ammo generator on my base set to make fusion cells. So I can always just go get more from there if I need it, and I start running low. And then I can always do expeditions for ammos too. I should do another expedition, honestly, but we're really close to the event start, so I'm kind of just going around getting miscellaneous things on my shopping list. I don't know why I ran this way for. Oh, yeah, there is some Deathclaws over here. Gosh, I hate dust storms so much. Oh shit! That is a lot more Deathclaws than I was expecting there to be. Okay, out of the frying pan, into the fire. Hello, Grumpy. How you doing? Where's your buddy at? I know you got one. Okay, that almost went very bad very quickly. But I made it. But that almost went very bad very quickly. Nothing important. Scary. Let's go see if there's more. Making my way downtown, hunting for food. Killing some really angry big lizards. Nom nom. Who doesn't love an angry irradiated lizard for breakfast? Right, right. And for lunch, I'm making stew. Oh my god, there's a bunch of deathclaws here. Hello. How you doing? Welcome to Zora's Pain Shop. Woo. Oh shit, shit, get away from me, get the fuck 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 away from me. Cutting it close every time. Look at all the nummy Deathclaw steak we're getting. We're getting a bunch of Deathclaw steak. This is great. And take some fusion cells. It's better to at least take some, so I'm not like completely going through all my ammo. We're not even done with our Deathclaw hunt yet. We got several more places left to go before we're done with our Deathclaw hunt. And then I can turn this all into steak. I may not do it immediately. I may hold off on turning some of it into steak until it's closer to going bad. And then that way all my steaks don't expire at the same time, which would be extremely inconvenient. Because I don't have to go on another large grind for more. But if you guys want to be honest, the best way to be doing this would probably be with my melee build. But I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to go beat up a bunch of Deathclaws with a sledgehammer. that group of Deathclaws specifically that I'm talking about. So, I mean, there are some things that I can do, and some things I'm definitely gonna struggle at doing. And fighting a pack of Deathclaws with a sledgehammer is something I'm gonna struggle with. One-on-one Deathclaw, though, I can handle that. This one might even have an egg. You know, when it does have fusion cells. How does it even know what to do? Oh, it does have an egg. I can make some Deathclaw Wellington, which is even better than Deathclaw steak, because it gives me more of a boost. Okay, now the question is, do we go get to all the Deathclaws on this half of the map? I think the answer is no. We've got plenty of meat for the time being. I suppose, on the contrary, if I make all my meat, then it all expires at the same time. I can always just go hunt more, but it's like kind of a waste of meat to do it like that. So I'll do like 2 or 3. I'll do as many Wellingtons as I can, actually. So I'm probably only going to be able to do 1 or 2. And then we'll hold off on cooking the rest of the meat for a little while. Oop. Okay. Deathclaw Wellington. I can only make 1. That is awesome. Okay. And then we'll make 3 of these. I wonder if the Deathclaw steak expires. Or I mean the Deathclaw egg expires. It does expire, damn, okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to make that into something too. I guess we're gonna be making a Deathclaw steak omelet. Okay. Suppose that's fine for bus for the time being. Now that reminds me. While I'm here, I need to plant the next flower pot that I can, which would be a crystal cup. 'Cause I've got the other ones built, but I don't have crystal cup built yet, so we're gonna put that right there. The workshop's budget has been exceeded, son of a frick. Sorry, Light, you gotta go. The plants are more important. Give me plant. Give me plant. Come on. Give me plant. Yeah. Give me plant. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. The flower crown looks so tiny compared to the outfit I'm wearing. I need to get a better outfit to match the flower crown. I need to find more outfits in this game that you can craft. I don't think I got enough craftable outfits, which is funny because I got a ton of clothes, but... I guess that kind of works, actually, too. Huh. It's not so bad. Lederhosen? Well, why not? Okay. I don't know why that makes me laugh, but okay. Sure. I suppose I can make do with the Lederhosen. Kill a creature while in a team. Deal a critical hit to an enemy using automatic weapon and bats. Bleh. That is what I say to that. Bleh. And the question is, do I go do another expedition? Oh no, we have 1 minute until the... Yeah, no, I'm not doing an expedition. We got 1 minute. I'm just gonna go beat up an enemy somewhere for 1 minute. Let's go beat up the ghouls at the prison. I guess I could have gone over to the Big Bloom event area, huh? I just thought about that. Oh well. We go there in a minute, we go there now. Either way, we're gonna wind up there. My tummy hurts. Hurt does the tummy. Hello, ghouls. I've got a blade with your name on it. Actually, you know, I do know another outfit I could wear. I need to get rid of some stuff in here. Scavenger outfit. Where the hell did I get this from? Huh. Why do I have so many outfit oh wait, probably from Bellhop. Ah, there it is. Strongman outfit. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I should do the straight jacket clean. I recently broke out of the mental hospital, guys. But I swear I'm perfectly sane and normal. I swear I'm perfectly sane and normal. Yes, yes. Believe me. Trust. Can you imagine, like, the world ends and people escape from a mental hospital, and there's a guy in a straitjacket running around asking people to undo him, and nobody wants to undo him because he's in a straitjacket, and he's like, come on, please help me. Makes you wonder why he's in a straitjacket. I'm sure it'll be fine releasing him. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Let's just let them go out to be free. Thankfully, I've never had to experience being in one of those things, and I hope I never have to either. But it is still... It would suck, though, running around trying to get somebody to free you and, like, nobody wants to free you, and you're just like, oh. Well, this might be it for me. It's a zo over. I hide in the bathroom. Nobody will know I'm in here. I am the sneakiest space car. Nobody ever goes to the bathroom in this game. Nobody ever goes to the toilet in this game. Ultra Uber Mega Sneaky Space Car. Nobody will ever know I was in here. We're gonna plot to take over the world from in here, guys. They'll never know we're headed their way until it's too late. And now, to sneak our way out of the base, out of the toilet. Nobody will even know we were here. I am the sneakiest space car in all the realm. Sneaky space car. Your grandmother must be so proud of you. I'm taking your chair. This is my chair now. Fair enough for taking her chair, I guess. I'm dead. That's fair enough for taking her chair, I guess. I took her chair and immediately got killed. How rude of that guy to kill me. Nyan, hello, Chris. I'm back to taking her chair again. This is my chair now. This is my chair now.
Don't worry about all the explosions. They build character.
This is my chair now. Stop stealing chairs and no. She can defend herself just fine. She has a rocket launcher. I'm not worried about it. I'm enjoying my chair, thank you very much. I'm old and crippled. I gotta use a cane to walk. It's not easy being 24. It's not easy at all. Back in my day, we had to run a mile in less than 5 minutes. I'm older than you? Oh. Back in my day, we had to run a mile in less than 5 minutes. It built character, they said. It did not build character. Running a mile in less than 5 minutes while wearing jeans is not building character. It is suffering. It is actual suffering. If you have kids, please do not make them wear jeans to school every single day of the year, even if it's 100 degrees out. Do not do it. It is torture. Especially when PE makes them run a mile and you gotta do it in under 5 minutes in order to get a good grade. And you're like sweating your ass off in your freaking jeans. Just don't do it. You're 29, you're old, we're both old. We're both as old as dirt. Oh hey, that's actually not a bad ultrasight laser pistol roll. Huh. Well, we might have just found a new fun gun to mess around with. Imagine that. Didn't have that problem. Ah, well. Not only did I have abusive parents, but I also had incredibly strict parents, too. Like, okay, so for people who don't want to listen to this stuff, you know, like, skip forward, wait, like, 5-ish minutes. I'll be done talking about it, but, like, They were incredibly strict. I couldn't get... If I got a B in school, they were extremely harsh about it. So I ended up getting straight A's in schools all the time. And one of the other things was I always had to wear jeans. It doesn't matter if it was like, you know, 20 degrees out or 110. I had to wear jeans. And it sucked so freaking much because my mom knew full and good aware that that the button on the jeans irritates my skin, and she made me wear it anyways. It was aggravating. Like, not only was I dying of sweat in the middle of freaking summer, but I'm also I'm also getting rashes because of the button on my jeans, and it's just like, come on, lady, please stop. Stop letting me, or stop freaking making me wear these things, please. Please stop making me wear this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna have to decide a good weapon to put the Pounders mod on, because I don't know, it would be funny to have it on this, but like, there are better weapons that I could put it on that would do infinitely more damage. But like, the damage potential for this would be ridiculous in a group. I've got to make a tough choice and decide what I'm gonna put that on. But yeah, it was not very fun. They also wouldn't let me eat at school either, so like every single day at school, I'll just be sitting in the lunchroom, unable to eat anything, and starving and watching all the kids eat, and it was absolute torture. I also think that was one of the reasons why they started bullying me, as well. It was definitely a catalyst. Okay, what the fuck? Yeah, my parents were incredibly cruel to me. You know, I've been moving on it more and more lately. It's like incredibly hard for me to move beyond it because it was a lot, but like I've been accepting more and more lately that I was just dealt a bad hand and it's not really my fault, everything that happened to me, so I'm a lot calmer about it than I was before. But yeah, it was not very enjoyable. I'm deciding I don't know if I want to adjust this gun or not, or if I want to just put it for sale in my shop and let somebody else adjust it accordingly. I'm thinking I'm almost just going to sell it in my shop and let somebody else adjust it accordingly, because it's not a bad roll, but it's definitely going to need to be modified a little bit. Like, depending on the person's preferences, they might modify the first and second mod. Probably, more than likely, the first mod. But yeah. I guess I don't have to worry about. I don't know. I might just end up scrapping it. I almost should just scrap it, huh? Still gotta decide what weapon I want to put that 4-star mod on. Vampire shovel. I wonder if I've got any other heavy hitting weapons in here that I haven't put a 4-star mod on yet. Actually, well, no. If I want to use it in with my main build that has onslaught, then I would have to do. I might do my cultist blade if I'm gonna be completely honest. Like, if it grants like if it's gonna be doing onslaught, my onslaught build's gonna benefit from that too. But I don't know. It kind of feels like a waste to do it on the cultist blade. I'm just. I'm thinking. I might end up doing it if you want me guys to be honest with you. Like, I'm heavily leaning towards it. It would be a waste to do it on my meme caps build weapons because that's just a waste. But like, I'm seriously considering it. It's I should put it on my cultist dagger. No, that would definitely be a waste. You know, I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna put this on. I think I'm gonna put it on this cultist blade. I'm inside the weapon workbench. That's kind of funny. Okay. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on this. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Right. Right, right. Right. Let's go test it out and see how it does. I wonder if that means that my thing will go down now when I attack enemies. I think it means that it will now. But the sword, but this swing's slow enough, it may not matter. What in the... Nani? What in the heck is this doing here? Okay. Interesting. I don't remember doing that. I must have been drunk or something. That would have to be like the only explanation. Civil engineer cushion flags. Oh, hey, check that out. Interesting. Oh, it only goes up to 10. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's because okay, I see. So it can't go any higher than 10 with melee? Is that what it is? Oh, it probably doesn't help I'm on my, repair build still. Yeah, I just thought about that. Oh no, I am on my black powder build. So yeah, it just doesn't go higher than 10 normally on melee, but now it should be at 300%. Unless it has a limit. Oh yeah, it does go down, huh? So it does change how onslaught works. But like, basically how it works is I'm going to be losing damage from one perk, and I'm going to be gaining the damage back from the other. It's kind of poetic, actually. But like, I've got to actually like practice using it, so... Excuse me, rude motherfucker. Whoa. I mean, I could also try it with my melee build too, honestly. Like, this may be really devastating with my melee build. Beep, beep, mother hecker. Pulls out angry sword. Okay, let's go do a bounty with this, and we'll see how it does. And we'll do a bounty with my melee build, and we'll see how that does. And we'll compare the two, and we'll see which one is better. Maybe they're about the same, but melee will have more steady damage. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm gonna have to experiment for a little while to find out, but we're gonna see what works best with this sword. We have a new potential Unga Bunga weapon, guys. Like, it's no longer just a meme sword. It may actually be like a full-on Unga Bunga build we're starting here. Which means I gotta get my hands on a good roll on a cultist dagger, so that I can have a matching dagger and knife. I do have an Elder's Mark and a Holy Fire, so I do have the other important cultist weapons as well. So yeah, the only thing I need would be the good roll and a dagger. And I could just take that dagger out of my shop and switch it around a little bit, like maybe give it speed. I don't know. I suppose that could be a route I go. Why the heck am I craving a fried burrito again? I've been craving a lot of fried burritos lately. I don't know why. Like, I can make them air fried and I can make them deep fried. And I've been craving deep fried burritos lately. Oh my god, it's so strong. Okay, maybe not that strong. Meh, it's not that bad. Let's go try it with the melee build. I have the feeling it might be a little better on the melee build than it is on this build. Okay. But there's only one way to find out. And that's going to be to switch to the dang build, and then I got to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory somehow.
Wish I could see what's over the river.
I've got so much stuff in my inventory. Okay. Where's the...
Ran into a death claw yet?
Ran into a death claw yet? The death claw's gonna hurt you if you don't run away from it. This town ain't big enough for the both of us. Okay. Test number 2 with this blade. Let's go beat the crap out of people with my melee build. Let's take a peek at the damage that we're dealing with here. Not very much of an increase in terms of just raw damage. I'm also not gaining any onslaught stacks either, which... I wonder if that has to do with me having to hit them with the sword to be able to get the stacks. I think that's how it works, if I remember correctly. I don't know if I have really any room to find out, though. I mean, I don't know if I want to get rid of adrenaline, though. Frick, alright, well. Guess I'm gonna go find out. I think I need it to be the one that regenerates, though. If I remember correctly. I mean, I guess to be fair, the sword does have a ramping damage either way anyways. But it might be slightly better to start off with it on my VATS build. Maybe a good VATS build weapon, honestly. If only they could regenerate the stacks back up to 30, but unfortunately it doesn't for some reason, which, I mean, I guess to be fair, 300% damage is a little bit overpowered, but I wonder if I could make like a whole entire dedicated build around this sword and just onslaught stacks. I think it's slightly better. Oh yeah, it's definitely better on the melee build in the long run. The more kills I get, the stronger this thing gets. It's beautiful, actually. The blade yearns for blood. The more blood you feed it, the more it hungers. I must feed the blade blood. I must feed it more blood. I must satiate its hunger. So it's good on both builds, I guess. On my VATS build, it does raw damage right off the bat, but it slowly falls off over time, unless I get a bunch of kills. And on this build, it builds up damage over time. It builds up the damage. So they're like the opposite of each other. One's for immediate raw damage, and the other one's like if I'm in a group and I need to scale damage. Most definitely. I mean, I just killed that legendary Rust Gunner in 2 hits. The true test would be finding a Deathclaw, but because I came in here and killed them earlier, I don't think there's going to be any round. Woo, I am 8. That is very nice. I hope you enjoyed your meal. I have yet to eat today. I already probably know what I'm going to make myself later, and that's either if I don't eat my salmon and french fries, I'm going to make myself some fried potato and save my salmon for dinner. Is my one eat a day? Ah, I see. I eat twice a day usually. I've been trying to lose weight though, so I've been eating less. I'm not like overweight, but I'm definitely at higher weight than I want to be. Very cat of you. Salmon? Yes, I love salmon. It is very, very numb. Num num. You're crisp 150. Nice. I also like gumboots. I don't know if you know what a gumboot is, but I like pickled gumboots too. 150, not stones either. I see. Oh, that was a good stretch. I might swap over to another game soon. I'm kind of thinking about it. I might wait until the next event and then switch games too. I'm honestly low-key thinking about playing Beam. I was gonna play Beam last night, then I got too sidetracked in everything else that I was doing, but I do kind of want to play it a little bit. Relax and drive my car and truck around. Hopefully maybe finally start getting my insurance score back up. Drive, yeah, and Beam. Beam and G Drive. It's a fun game I like to play. I play in the career mode a lot. I've been trying to get my insurance score up. My insurance does not want to give me a higher score. It's just like, nope, no high score for you. You get low score. And it's not definitely totally not because I drive like a maniac or anything. Nope. Definitely not the cause. I like a game but your controller broke. I haven't bought one. For about 4 months, yeah. You kind of need a controller to play that game. Driving on a keyboard and mouse is very, very, very bad. It's just not good at all. You have no control over the throttle. You have no control over steering. It's all or nothing. Or a wheel, yeah. I would love to get a wheel and pedals and a shifter, but I am what you would call a poor. So it's 0 or 100%. Amen. Yep. It's 0 send or full send, and there's no in between. I suppose there'll be we have plenty of time to do the rest of the event, so If I miss it the next time I miss it, I'm gonna go play Beam for a little bit. We're gonna take a short break from the Fallout. Crawl through the Fallout, da 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 da. I feel like driving around my truck. What's that? BeamNG Drive? Or the song that I was just singing? The song I was just singing is part of Fallout. Crawling through the Fallout, baby, to my loving arms. It's also in the TV show too. I forget where. I think I heard that in Fallout 4. A break from Fallout. Oh, yeah. I don't know what that is either. No, I take. You'll get your tools. I don't think I'm gonna wreck. You should have more faith in me not wrecking. Like, come on, guys. I am not that bad of a driver, okay? So what? The majority of you wouldn't trust me driving your car because you guys think I'm a bad driver. I'm here to prove that I'm not a bad driver. I will get that insurance score up. I will get that goddamn insurance score up. And to do it, I'm gonna have to drive like I've never driven before. I don't know if you guys are ready for this pro level of driving about to unleash. It's called Sunday driving. It's a really immaculate level of skill that in order to reach, you must be at least 80 years of level. You need spare tires. I don't need no spare tires. They don't need no spare tires. We'll be fine. We're probably gonna need spare tires. Safe? Yeah, we're gonna drive safe. We're gonna drive safe and sound, and we're definitely not gonna drive aggressively like driving murder hobos. We are going to drive like calm, rational adults who drive every day. I'm stuck in everything. Don't worry, I'm the mechanic and the doctor. Indeed, you do be both. I am just here to vroom vroom from point A to point B. Mazda. Merzda. I just got hit with a really bad flash headache. Holy crap. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, I'll be fine. This is fine. We're fine. This is fine. Oh. It's just a flash migraine. It'll go away in a moment. Maybe. Unless it's not a flash migraine and then, ow. Ugh. Give me a moment. I can't drive that car yet. Okay. Let's get a quieter car. Ow. Ow. Oh, that hurts. Ugh. Don't yawn. Okay. Oh, it's going away, thank God. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank goodness it's going away. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. That was one of my worst flash migraines ever. Oh my God. Whoa. Okay. Flash migraine over with. We're back, chat. Hello, guys. Hi, how you doing? Wonderful weather we're having today. The sun is shining. birds are chirping, the wind is blowing, the flowers are flowering, the bees are doing bee things. What a glorious day. I gotta drive carefully so I can get my insurance score up. Do you like my car, by the way? I spared no expense on this car. That is why the majority of it's miscolored. It has a green door, a green front, and then everything else is just unpainted. It's a truly a masterpiece of a car. It's also deceptively extreme. It's very fuel efficient too. Okay, so we've got to drive very cautiously and get our score back up. I would really like to have high insurance score again. At least they haven't made. I mean, I guess you do get your score reduced for bad driving because if you wreck. Gosh, it's so easy for this car to accelerate. I'm like barely touching the gas. What do you mean we're already going 100 miles an hour? I'm like not even touching the gas. Holy heck, this car wants to go. I think it's angry I haven't been driving it like at all. It's like, what the frick did you buy me for? You're not gonna drive me at all. Understandable, car. I will drive you more. Calm down. I will drive you more. Calm down. Have you guys seen SAO Abridged? I should watch some SAO Abridged. Yeah, I'll go back on the Fallout in a little while. I just... And maybe I will at least try and catch the next event real quickly before continuing my drive in Beam. See if I can't get my insurance premium to go, my insurance score to finally go up instead of going down. I would love it to go up instead of down. But to do that, I can't like wreck at all. I think that's what keeps causing it to not work, is the fact that I keep wrecking constantly. Okay. Spearleaf Marine Logistics. Yes, actually. That's convenient, because that was going to be my next stop. God, I'm really hungry now. We might end up watching a mine disaster video here in a little bit, to be honest, guys. I might end up making food. I might end up warming up my fish and making them french fries. Damn it. But I mean, hey, at least the mine disaster videos are really fun to watch. I enjoy watching them with you guys. I mean, when I'm not watching mine disaster videos on stream while eating, I'm watching movies off stream while eating. So... Welcome to Traffic Simulator 2026. Today, we practice the patience of sitting at a red light when you really, or a gray light when you really want to run the gray light. Oh, hey, look, it's another gray light. And the light just turned gray. That's very convenient. I love it when the light turns gray when I'm approaching it. When a gray light turns to a gray light, it is a happy day indeed. I don't know how you guys can tell those light signals apart, though, when they're all the same color of gray. Not very good. Not very good signals, if you ask me. Like, how am I supposed to know that that shade of gray means stop? Very, very hard to deal with. Truly. Driving my way downtown, passing gray lights. Frick, I really, really, really want to drive aggressively. GTA has corrupted my mind for driving. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong lane. Oopsies. Nobody saw that. I was in the right lane the whole time, definitely. You guys saw nothing. We can go 60 up here, so 40. Well, what if I want to do, what if I want to do 50? 55, huh? I'll do 55 miles an hour, and then we're getting 30 miles to the 50, 40, 30, 24, 30, 24, 45, 43, 30, 43, 23, 28. We're getting a bunch of miles to the gallon. Wow. Incredible. Man, this car has a really, really strong tendency to, like, sneak ahead at speed when you're not paying attention. I will learn calm driving. Like the pro space car that I am. Oh god, I think that flash migraine's coming back. Oh no. Oh yeah. Oh, that's not very good. What's up with all the flash migraines today? At least the drop-offs right here. Okay, I can definitely. Precision parking, perfect. Oh, that's cool. I got a perfect parking job, and you guys say I can't drive. I have proven you wrong. I can, in fact, drive. Raw. Actually. And then we do that. Oh, we can't do that. Alright, cool. Let's get this picked up. We've already driven 3 miles so far. Almost 4. Does not feels like it has been that many miles already. It only feels like it's been like 1 or 2. Oopsies. I'm still gassing this car like I'm driving Cheryl. I keep getting flash migraines that are coming and going, so I don't know if it's a good idea to drive Cheryl in them right now, because they're very loud. If I get a flash migraine while I'm driving on the road, and the truck's being loud, I'm not going to be able to handle it. So for now, we're going to stick with this car, because this one's quieter. I'm able to handle driving it mostly when I get the flash migraine. I don't often get flash migraines, so... Usually a sign I'm not drinking enough water. Hopefully now I finally get my insurance upgraded. I need to upgrade the differential on this thing. That should be another thing I do as well. I haven't really given this car much love since I've gotten it. I mean, look how bad in shape its paint is. Not including livery, it's missing the majority of its paint. That is one high revving motor. That is one high revving motor, holy hell. I haven't even been pushing it this whole time. Hi, hello, Random, how you doing? You missed it. While you were gone, I conquered the world. I now own the world and its supply of catnip. You must bring me to your supply of catnip at once, sir. Grr. I swear I'm driving safely, by the way. This is how normal people drive, isn't it? They do 80 in a 40-mile-an-hour zone. And then complain when they get pulled over. Well, what if I don't? Grr, how dare ye? Grr. You must take me to your catnip at once. This is totally obeying all traffic laws. I'm learning appropriate safe driving. What do you guys think of my very, very, very safe driving that I've been doing? Isn't very nice? Now would you guys want to take a ride in the car with me? Come on, I'm not that bad of a driver. I'm a good driver. I don't like the sound of the blinker in this thing. Like, normally I like blinker noises, but not this one's blinker. This one's blinker sounds really weird. Too metallic for my liking. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. I just heard a wreck. I see where the wreck just happened. Sounds like a lawnmower. At least higher RPMs. Oh, this is gonna be really, really rough to park. Okay. We're doing a great job today. Even with all the flash migraines. Oh, wait a minute. We should put a turbo on this. A really low power turbo, just for an ever so slight boost. It doesn't need very much, but it needs a slight one. Oh yeah, I've decided, Random. I won't give you any more cookies if you don't give me your catnip. I'm gonna take all your cookies as my own cookies. Damn, I really wish I actually had a lot of large cargo room now. Car jockey. Sure, why not? I'll drive a semi-truck. No more cookies for you, Random. Ehehehehehe. Ehehehehehe. I am Evil Zora. This is a funky looking truck. Oh, is this a dual shift? It is a dual shift. Guess I'm gonna be getting experiencing on downshifting dual shifts today. Thank you for the head pan, I appreciate it. Well, I guess this thing is not loaded down, so I'm just gonna keep it in high, honestly. I'm not gonna dual shift it. No reason to. Oh, fuck it. I'll shift the damn truck properly. I'm getting better at downshifting with this too. That was a very nice downshift that I just did. And now for the real test of downshifting. Okay. I love dual shifting though. It's so nice sounding when you get all the gears right. Oh yeah, it's gonna be the big boom event. So we're gonna head back over to Fallout soon here. Just so you guys are aware. That was nice. Flawless. Although not having a good parking job was not very good, but that was flawless. Okay, let's do one more drop off. We're gonna go, we might have time for two. And then we're gonna hop into the Big Bloom. There is no car jockey here, okay. And then we will hop into the Big Bloom on Fallout real quickly, and then we'll continue driving. Well, I guess to be fair, it's like I said earlier, it's not exactly the end of the world if I miss an event or two, because there is going to be lots of events, so I may just skip the event for the time being, honestly. I forgot that I wasn't driving a semi and it gave it way too much gas. Oops. And I just did it again. Okay, let's go get an upgraded turbo for this thing. Or not an upgraded turbo, just a slightly better turbo for this thing. Yeah, you're not gonna wreck me that easily, game. Not when I'm watching for it. It really wants to wreck me, doesn't it? You're not making me lose my... I want my well, I guess to be fair, driving like that's probably not the best way to get my insurance to go up. Now that I think about it. I need to upgrade the radiator on this car, apparently, too. I mean, we've gone 7 miles. Well. Okay. I wonder how much just the basic turbo upgrade cost for this car. Even though it really doesn't need it. Oh yeah, that's the biggest motor you can put into this, huh? Stage 3 performance, stock intake, ITB intake, sport intake. Why is the sport intake less than the stock intake? Huh. That's interesting. 3,000. Intake by exhaust. Would exit exhaust, which is even more expensive. So we're gonna need to make just ever so slightly more money to be able to get that. Ever so slightly. 5-speed sport manual transmission. 3-wheel drive transfer case? No. Open front differential. So we're gonna have to get that as well. Ultralight flywheel. Light and flywheel. Okay, so we're gonna have to get the differential upgraded as well. So I might be able to swing this. Let me see if I have any parts that I just haven't sold yet. We might have just gotten our turbocharger for the car. Ooh. And stage 1 turbo is just fine. I only wanted to do a very slight turbo boost, so... Oh wow, that actually saves us $100. Airbox, cone filter. Okay. I almost should just... Huh. Nah, we won't remove the hood. Yay. Okay. Awesome. Now car has been upgraded slightly more. I do not know if that was a good idea or not, but we will certainly find out. Maybe I should put better tires on this thing rather than giving it. Although I guess I could also, to be fair, give it old tires too. It has sport tires. We're gonna give it old tires. How about that? Yes, perfect. Old dilapidated tires, old dilapidated car. Awesome. Let's go run cargo. Yeah, hold on, actually. How much driver until my next insurance renew? Damage covered by insurance. $107,000. No wonder why they don't like me. Yeah, no wonder why they don't like me. Renews in 47 miles. $100,000 is a lot of money for this game mode. Oh yeah, I didn't do the radiator for this thing yet, huh? I'm gonna have to do the radiator next. Okay, so far, it seems like my flash migraines are done for the time being, so I might also swap to a Cheryl soon. Yeah, I think the turbo is a great idea. That's it, I'm putting random in the brig. Why are you putting random in the brig for? What would random do? Perhaps giving this car a turbocharger was in fact not a good idea. At least you guys can't call this car a death trap. Because it's not a death trap. Yet. It might end up becoming one at this rate, but... Almost every car you make is a death trap. I will not argue with that, but... Not every car I make is a death trap, okay? That's just all I gotta say. Not every car is a death trap. Some of them are actually pretty nice. Like, this one's not that bad. Okay, sure, why not? We'll put him in the brig. How dare he call my cars death traps. Grr. Grr. Curse of Ra upon ye. Parcel delivery. Richest Motor Company. Jefferson Motor. Awesome. Well, nothing here for me. Just going to Spear Leaf, so... vroom, Mazda. I'm driving perfectly normal, I swear. There's definitely nothing abnormal about the way that I'm driving. I'm sure you guys also drive like this when you get the chance to. How dare you try and pass me? Grr. 2 size 4 and 2 size 5. Damn. What guns did you get? I'm driving like a perfectly normal person. This is how normal people drive. M6 and M7. Ah. Nice. I use the deadbolts. Vroom, 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 vroom. Vroom, 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 vroom. Car jockey. 202. That's so far away, though. I gotta drive the damn thing. Urgh. You know, net me a decent pay. Although times 5 commercial wear is gonna pay better than that will. So we'll do that. Well, let's see, 120, 240. Yeah, it's like what, 300? Well, we'll do it. That one pays about the same as that car jockey, so. This car is turning into a sleeper car, by the way. I don't know if you guys realize that, but you guys are watching a sleeper car in the making. Whether I'm intentionally making this a good fast car or not. Who cares about the speed bumps anyways? Not me. Go fast enough, you can't even feel them. Wow. Okay. Game tries not to crash me challenge. Impossible. Vroom vroom Mazda. I'm drivingly perfectly safe and normal, by the way. This is how I was taught to drive. My chat told me this is how people drive on the street normally. That's... Yep. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep, that's totally how it went. My chat was just like, Azora, you're not driving like normal people. Normal people are always flooring it and being bad drivers. And I must be the worst driver of them all. This is why you don't drive. I mean, I won't argue with that. This is probably why I don't drive, indeed. But at least if you know that you gotta get to the hospital on time, I'll get you there. Although your car might have a few dents in it that it didn't have before by the time we get there. Maybe a little bit lower on tire tread than it was before. You might have to get new tires sooner rather than later. But yeah, you'll get there. And hey, look, I got the tires burned evenly now. Cool. And like 14 parts. I mean, probably. I won't argue with that one either. But again, look at my pro immaculate driving skills I'm doing right now. I have yet to wreck because I'm that good of a driver. Even though my wheels are desperately like, please stop driving. Please stop driving. No. Vroom, vroom. We're fine. Void will fix the car anyways. How much money do we have? Ooh, I might actually be able to get a radiator for thing. Let's go find out. Okay. Oh, I missed the event. Alright, well next event I'm gonna get to. This car does not like being pushed up to that speed. Oh my god. It does not like it at all. And we'll slow down. Maybe. Vroom, 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 vroom. Yeah, this is probably why I don't get allowed to drive. More than likely, the reason why I'm not allowed to drive. I mean, I can drive, I just don't. Man, out of all the freaking ways to get my car damaged, that's gotta be one of the most dumbest freaking ways ever. Freaking game. Ruining my perfect, flawless driving streak in the most dumbest freaking fashion possible. Me. Okay. Let's use the bouncy ball of a taxi that I have. It's a bouncy ball of a taxi. Alright, let's go, guys. We're taking a ride in the rapid taxi. It's gonna be a little bumpy, so you may want to hold on to the door frame. Vroom, vroom. I missed my turn, but it's okay. We can just U-turn right here. Because that is a legal spot to do a U-turn in. Oh, that was a short drive on the interstate. That was a very short drive on the interstate. You fucking cunt! Like, I swear to fucking God, they go out of their fucking way to run into me, man. Raw. Probably doesn't help them driving the way I'm driving, but raw. Oh, I guess we got a box just laying around loose in the back of the van. Check that out. That's fun. Better hope we don't put anything valuable in that one. Should it go flying off in a bump. Oh boy. Engine management kit. $6.91. That has got to be a joke. We'll take this guy. We'll do this car. This car will be fun to drive. Okay. Time to demonstrate to you guys my superior driving skills by not wrecking this car once. We're gonna safely deliver this car to the passenger in one piece and in great condition. Tires might be a little worn down, but I don't think they'll notice. Until later anyways. Oh man, this car is struggling. It does not like this hill. Every day I'm hustling, hustling, hustling. Hustling, hustling. Oh god, this is a big hill. So how do you guys like my pro driving skills? Isn't this the most safest, most immaculate driving you've ever seen? My goodness, it's enough to move you to tears. Before you guys trash talk me, we haven't wrecked once, have we? BRB? Okay, I'll see you in 20 years. I'll have grown like 3 mustaches and a beard. Imagine if I actually grew a beard. I mean, I could probably, like, if I grow out my facial hair, I could probably try, but, eh, not really a beard type of guy. Cool. I have a receipt for repairs that says otherwise. Well, what are you talking about? I'm a great driver. I just flawlessly delivered this car to this person in tip-top shape without even driving bad. Because I am just that much of an immaculate driver. I poop excellence in the morning. I eat greatness and I poop excellence. That is how perfect I am. Definitely not, like, majorly inflating my ego here. What? Me? No. Definitely not. Let's drive another vroom vroom car. I didn't want to hear that. Sorry. Yan yan. This one actually doesn't behave that bad. Why does it have a turbo if it... The turbo only gives it freaking... Huh. I mean, I guess the boost is better than nothing, but... Have a sport mode? Ooh, it does have a sport mode. Ooh. Waiting for the moment when I get freaking sideswiped by a car when I'm flying through an intersection like that. I know it's gonna happen. Okay. Another flawless car delivery. Precision parking bad? What do you mean precision parking bad? I'm a great parking person. I can totally park. The majority of the time. Like 90% of the time. Okay. Okay, I'm not gonna do that one. I wonder if I can pick up parcels and have it put into my car. Oh, I can. Shuffleboard garage. Alright, let's take that to shuffleboard garage. Oh, that crate's gonna fall out at some point. Oh shit. That crate's gonna fall out at some point or another. I don't know when, but it's gonna fall out at some point or another. Don't be surprised when it does. I guess we still can't do high-speed jumps then. Fair enough. Well, may as well just beat on the beater until it stops working. Wee! Oh shit! Oh! Oh my god. We can really beat on this car. We should name this thing the beater. I need to give it bigger tires. I think that's what I think that should be my next step, is to give it bigger tires. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, we're gonna name this car the Beater. And then I can just beat the heck out of this car. This will be my car that I can stress drive and not have to worry about destroying it. Although it is gonna cost a lot to get it fixed eventually. I'll deal with it later. We'll drive it until it stops. Or the tires run out, whatever happened first. There's some way for me to get over to the freeway from here. There might be. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, there goes one of our crates. I don't know what I was thinking bringing us out here. That was not a very good idea, apparently. Wait, what am I doing here stopping for fuel? I don't need fuel. Oh yeah, I guess I can't exactly afford to upgrade this right now either, because it's speed up. Well, don't worry about it later then. Let's get our next mission. I just went in like 3 circles for nothing. I wonder what they got for car jockey here. Sure, why not? I'll do that. Okay. This thing goes starts so slow, holy heck. Actual tub. Oh boy, oh boy. Yep, this thing's an actual tub. Glorified tub is a lot harder to keep on the road than it would seem. I wonder if this affects my insurance at all. Yep, almost melting the brakes, don't mind me. Can this thing even handle hills? I guess it'll do alright. I like how the fuel of miles per gallon on this thing is steadily going down. Oops. Oopsies, the oil pan's leaking. Oopsie. Well, as long as we don't do anything else to it, it will still count it as undamaged. Wonderful. No damage, no detours, and good parking. Look at that. I am professional. Space car. Vroom vroom monster. Oh wow, I can't drive any of that, huh? Fair enough, I guess. I'm hungry. I might go make myself my food soon, honestly. Soonish here. I'm thinking about it. I'm not gonna stop stream if I do, but I am thinking about it. We got a little while to go until the next event. I don't think Star Citizen's gonna be having its update soon anyways either. Because there's been like absolutely zero word of the update from them so far. I can check real quick and see if there's been any updates, but I'm sad about not having my ship paint. Further item recovery updates to address items such as painted modules going missing on uninsured claims will be arriving with the maintenance window on live, along with a hotfix later this week. Um, I don't see anything talking about the skins showing up in game, so I guess I'm gonna take it that they're still not showing up yet. Brr. Why am I cold again? Brr. Well, shoot. I guess we're still waiting. The entitlement system is borked at the moment. But if it's on your hangar on the website, you still have it. Don't. Well, that's nice. Not really. Why are they taking so long to fix this problem? That's the only thing that really bothers me. But I am being as patient as one can be, waiting for the ability to equip my skins in Star Citizen. Because I really want to use the one skin that I have. It almost makes me wonder, if I equip it in Arena Commander, will I be able to see it in the Persistent universe? I guess I would have to check that with my M50 paint to know the answer. This is a manual. Of course it's a manual. Oh wow, this is actually a pretty sporty van. I didn't realize it had a turbo. Confused at what we damaged, but okay. Holy crap, this van has good suspension. It just took that like a professional. We're going, oh, that's kilometers. I thought that was miles an hour. I was like, there's no way we're going 160. Okay. Forget these are front wheel drives. Well, we made it to where we were going and we didn't wreck, so it's a win-win. There's no real good easy way to park at this spot. It's a really awkward spot. Okay. It's parking perfect. Wow, look at that, guys. I have a perfect parking job because I am a professional space car. Okay. We're making that cha-ching. We'll be able to upgrade my vehicles more and more. I almost have $4,000. There's so many different things I need to buy. The radiator, I need to work on my other car. So we got lots and lots and lots of things to work on yet. Maybe I end up getting another car too eventually. Although I'm supposed to be saving for a semi-truck, so maybe I just start doing that finally. That wouldn't be the worst idea I've had. I would rent a semi-truck, but I don't want to deal with the rental stuff. Like, they take a cut of all the stuff, money I make with it, and that adds up over time very quickly, so... Okay. I gotta pass this semi-truck here. This car handles very smoothly. It's very nice. Yeah, it's very, very, very nice. I like it. Oh, hey, we're going up there? Okay, well, say no more. Lightly used, never abused. No lowballs, I know what I've got. No lowballs, I know what I've got. Oh yeah, I promise I took care of your car during transit. Car jockey. Skill level 5. Check that out. Yay, I've moved up in the car jockey world. Now I can do even more expensive cars. Okay. Pfft, oh, of course I can't do these guys. Okay, awesome. Never mind. I stand corrected. I have been lied to. My life is a lie. My life is a lie. They lied to me. $165. Ooh. I'll do that one. We're gonna deliver the very fragile BMW to wherever it's going. And I mean fragile, like this car is very easy to break, so I gotta not wreck with it. Yeah, it doesn't feel, it feels like it has like 200 horsepower, not 100 horsepower. I wonder what kind of, panels they make this thing out of for it to be so lightweight. Don't mind me, guys, just passing through. Vroom vroom. Space car. Surprised the car doesn't complain more when I hit the dirt at 80 miles an hour. You would think that the car would be more unhappy about hitting the dirt at 80 miles an hour, but... Oh shit. It does when you do it on the dirt like that, though. It like sucks your car in and becomes really hard to get out of it. Not my car anyways. See if we can't get the oil pan leaking. I strive to be a professional car deliverer. I take only the finest care of my customers' cars, or your money back. Please note, you only have 30 seconds after I deliver the car to get your money refunded. Oh shit. We're fine, okay. I brought you your car. I promise it's in relatively good shape. Vroom vroom, there you go. Let's pick up a car from here while we're in the area and drop it off somewhere else. We're making that moolah right now. We're making that cha-ching, cha-ching. Making bang, delivering cars. I got $4,000. If I don't get a semi, I wonder what kind of vehicle I should go for next. Very obviously, we gotta take this thing out of comfort mode, put it into sport mode. Oh hey, it's got a digital dash too. Digital dashes spoil me. Although I don't like the RPM gauge. The RPM gauge is weird. Definitely does not like hills. I guess if you go 50 miles an hour up a hill, you can do a small jump over it. That's good to know. Do a barrel roll. No, I'm really lucky that both times I've done that like that, there's been nobody crossing the road right there when I do it. I love tall cars, so... Can you please let me drive? Thank you. My goodness, that truck was just not letting me go. You said, get over here. Oh, hey, look, it even shows what gear I'm in on the dash, and that's cool. Houston, we might have a problem. Wonder why it's not showing the vehicle damage this section. Like it's supposed to. I'm sure they won't notice a damage to their car. I'm sure they're gonna be like, oh yeah, no, that's just wind. That's what that is. It's the wind. We gotta drive anywhere but the road. The road is the lava. If we spend too long on the road, we're gonna melt our tires. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, well now it shows we've taken damage. Okay, so it just wasn't registering the damage until now. Got it. Hopefully that's not it. It's like very light damage, maybe. Wait, might as well just... Aw. Oh, there we go. Melt them brakes. Melt them brakes. Melt them brakes. It's not my car anyways. Yeah. Beautiful. I'm surprised the brakes aren't gone yet on this car. Oh gosh, it's getting harder and harder to stop, actually. I'm holding the brakes fully down right now. How hot can they go before they go? How hot can they go before they go? Oh my god, I have my brakes fully down and they're not stopping me. That's crazy. I think my brakes are dead, guys. I have the brakes completely down. And we're able to accelerate like they're not there at all. Oh, wait, there we go. How are the brakes still okay? Oh my god, stop, please, stop, please, stop, please. Stop! Beautiful. Slight damage. Yes, that is very, very, very slight damage. That's totally what that is. That's definitely not melting brakes and a completely messed up car. Ooh. We'll do this one. Why does this sound like it has an electric motor in it, too? Oh, I guess it got a turbo. Hey, this reminds me of my car a little bit. Yeah, this reminds me of my car. Cool. Yeah, this reminds me of my car. Yeah, I like this thing. That is a nice car, oh my gosh. This thing's very nice. Everything about it is just so freaking awesome. Oopsies. How did I almost over-rev an automatic transmission? How does that even work? Okay, cool. Well, that was nice. That was a very nice car. That makes my taxi here seem like duty, man. Genuinely seems it makes it feel like duty. How dare they outperform my taxi? Okay. We're getting all the fun turbocharged stuff now, which is very nice. Forgot this was a manual. I mean, I could manually. Oh, it's an off-road mode? I didn't know it had an off-road mode. Huh. Well, imagine that. That's gonna come in handy. Can't say why. But it's definitely gonna come in handy. Probably because I off-road a good chunk of this route. Just full send. It wasn't me. It was some random person who took the wheel while I was driving. I don't know who took it. Somebody did. Not pointing any fingers. But it definitely was not me. That was the wind. The wind did that to this car. Very, very, very strong hurricane-forced winds. Oh, shit. Oh, God. That's not a good sound, either. Oh, that's not a good sound. That's not a good sound. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. See? There's nothing wrong with it. You're just hearing things. Slight damage? What do you mean slight? There was no damage on that vehicle. I swear to goodness. That car was in flawless condition. Absolutely flawless. Okay, we are very rapidly running out of vehicles to deliver, so I suppose we could just run across the street and see if there's any cars to deliver over here. Probably, because it's an auto place. Of course, I don't know how much they're gonna like me driving their cars because I'm driving kind of funky. Oh yeah, we're about to be doing the big bloom anyways. Alright, we're gonna get this car dropped off and then I'm going to go do the big bloom. Still no Starses and yet as I wait patiently for the patch to release, so yeah. It is what it is, I guess. Wow, this thing is pretty sporty for only having 280 horsepower NA. Oh boy, that's a tree. That's not a tree. Okay, we're good. We avoided the tree somehow. Okay, we don't care about bumps. Remember, we take premium care of our clients' cars on delivery. I make sure that my client's car is well cared for the whole entire way. Nothing but the most finest, immaculate care. Trust me today to escort your car from where it needs to be. Vroom vroom. Oh shit. Not my problem. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. The game is being really generous on the damage engine. Huh. Because it's not showing me the damage to the car until it gets severe. I'm sure they won't notice the damage to the car anyways. That dent in the door is definitely not noticeable. Yep, they didn't notice damage in the door. Perfect. My master plan has worked. Okay. I got time for one more vehicle drop off. Rude ass motherfucker. Running into me? Raw. Central Belasco. We can do that. And then we're gonna go do Big Bloom. That'll be great. Oh wow, this thing has sport tires on it. Awesome. Damn, this is a nice car too. Oh yeah, this is a really nice car too. I like this one. Why does like 90% of the routes that we take in this game always take us out into the freeway like this? I guess I can't complain because it lets me drive the car more all out. Especially when I'm about to be catching an event, that's not a bad thing, but it's just weird. It always takes us this route. Wow, this has got a small fuel tank too. Screech, screech. Oh boy. That almost went very bad. We were about to hit that tree if I didn't like stop us just right. Okay. That was also nice. Okay, cool. We now have almost $6,000. At this rate, we might be able to get a semi-truck in no time. That's gonna take lots of time. Alright, let's get back over into Fallout. We'll go do the Big Bloom event. Okay. I don't know why I almost just opened up Star Citizen for. Unless they release that patch that fixes the ship paints not showing up, I'm not really interested in playing it right now. Nada. Alright, cool. Okay. I'm gonna get myself loading into the game, and then I gotta go run and stretch my legs and use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Give me just a moment. Okay, I'm back. I'm now comfortably wrapped in my blanket too. What the? Prepared to frolic in a meadow. Bonk. Bonk. Fart can. Bonk. You're back. Welcome back. Hello. Hi, hi. I have seemingly angered Void, although I have no idea what I did. Which sums up about 90% of my interactions with having AUDHD. Yeah, other than that, it's been going great. I'm going around and beating up enemies with my blade here now. Echo Burr. Blade go Burr. Kind of thinking about Star Citizen, but Star Citizen still has no sign of that patch. Kind of want the patch to release that has the fix with my ship paints in it. I really want my ship paints. Although I am still tempted to see if I put it on in Arena Commander, if I'll be able to see it in the regular universe. It's a curiosity thing. More than anything. I highly doubt it'll work like that, but it'd be cool if it did. At least that's what I think. Oh hey.
If you see any piles of bones in the meadow,
I wish I got to see the rest of what she was saying there. She was talking about a pile of bones in the meadow. Why would there be a pile of bones in the meadow, Susan? What are you not telling us? Look, she's got a freaking rocket launcher. Where does she even hide her rocket launcher anyway? Like, what need does it? I mean, I guess to be fair, it's the wasteland, but an old lady with a rocket launcher is overkill. I guess actually, to be fair, how many old people do you see in the wasteland? Like, I don't even think she's that old. Like, her hair isn't that gray. Like, compared to oh, I guess her hair is kind of gray, huh? I guess she's kind of like the overseer in that regard. Oh, I know why people throw it, because they're getting rid of their excess grenades. That makes sense. That was easy. And Bigfoot's coming too. Alright, we're gonna beat up the poo flinger. Bigfoot. Flinger of poo. Man, Random, you're gonna have to work extra hard to clean the poop deck now, after this guy. You wanna go Bigfoot? Come on, Bigfoot, you wanna go Bigfoot? No, yes. Unfortunately, he likes to throw poop at people, so I can't imagine what it's like having to clean after the purge of this guy, but I guess we could design a robot to do it for you. It might be a biohazard. Not gonna lie. Gain 2 per action point regen at the cost of rads. Yeah, no. Yeah, it might be a biohazard. We might have to make a robot or something to do the cleaning for you. Okay, cool. to keep going. Now the question is, do I want to go back to Beam, or do I want to try? I should go do some bounty hunting in Star Citizen, but still kind of waiting for the patch. I don't know. I'm a little sleepy from not getting a lot of sleep last night. I mean, I got 5 hours of sleep, but yeah. Maybe I should almost go watch a movie in the movie channel. I don't know what movie I'd watch though. I'm kind of leaning towards that a little bit. It would be kind of an later end of early end of stream though. I don't know. I'm not quite fully set on the end stream route. I might actually go play Space Engineers too. I'm kind of thinking about going that route as well. Maybe we could go for some Space Engineers. I think I've gotten the majority of the rewards from the event. At this point now, I'm doing it just to get flowers. And then that way I'll be able to make more flower crowns later. Like if I discover another flower crown I really, really like. But I'm unable to make because I don't have anything for it yet. I wonder if there are any other flower crowns to build. Let's see. Headwear. Giga Blossom, damn. Okay, yeah, there's quite a few crowns we're missing. Well, shoot. It looks like we're going to be doing the event though for a while then, if that's the case. I didn't realize there were that many flower crowns. Holy heck. We have to get more flower crowns, guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely going to have to attend more of the event, but for now, that is enough Fallout. I am still kind of leaning towards playing a movie in the movie channel in Discord. I'm relaxing the rest of the day because I am pretty low energy, but I don't know. It's been a bit of a weird day for me, I guess. Okay. Thank you for the head pat. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Why are my feet still cold? Burr. Cold feet. Oh, I could play Need for Speed. I'm trying to remember the old Need for Speed, but I've been trying to remember it for a while, but I don't remember which one Need for Speed. Maybe it was just this one right here, the original like OG Need for Speed. Hot Pursuit. Wait a minute. Maybe it'll be that one. I gotta find that Need for Speed game eventually. It's like a PS3 era, PS2 era game. It's old. I got to play it once at my sister's friend's house a long time ago, and I've been trying to remember it since. Actually, let's go play some League. League is ARAM. Well, I mean, unless I get a really bad ARAM game, ARAM's always fun. I love playing ARAM. Let's go play some ARAM, and then I'll make up my mind. I might lean into playing Star System. I am kind of leaning towards into playing Star System. You guys want me to be honest with you? Just a little bit. I misspelled my username. I'm not gonna. I accidentally put Neuro in one part of my username instead of what I actually put. Neuro Sama mentioned. Neuro's pretty cool. I've been following Neuro for a really, really long time. It's been really cool to see her growth from like a simple chat. Like it took her so long to respond to chat to what she is now. It's been a really, really like awe-inspiring growth. It Goper. I need to look at new games. I need to regularly check the games on sale more. You never know when you're gonna see a good game on sale that's fun to play. Because I don't mind the games that I've been playing on stream, but I also feel like I should swap it up. I've been actually looking at Starfield a lot more lately. The reason why it's been catching my attention is because there's this encounter that you can have in Starfield where you run into this creepy old lady who's like possessed by something, and yeah, she tries to get you to eat some food, and when you eat the food, she suddenly decides she doesn't like you anymore. Discord linking beta early access. Experience early access to our newest social feature. I'm sorry, what? Link your Discord and Riot account to experience new ways to connect and play with your friends. What friends that play League? I have friends that play League. Do tell me where these friends that play League are, League of Legends, and I will more than gladly invite them to play with me. Do please point to the friends that play League. We're having troubles talking to some League servers. This problem for us. Let me just pull my non-existent League friends out of my back pocket. That's what I'll do. Alrighty guys, I've magically pulled out some League of Legends friends from my back pocket. Let's get them to play League with me. Sigh. Pain and misery. It's hard for me to make friends in this game because everyone in this game is so damn toxic. I mean, I can be toxic too, but like the ridiculously high levels of salt that some people can get in this game is insane. Underneath the right conditions, you can almost mine salt off a player through a screen. Like, the primest example I have of that is whenever I play mid lane Seraphine and I kick their butt, they get so salty for no reason at all. Like, I don't trash talk, I do nothing, and they get so freaking salty most of the time. Like, it's actually insane. Like, I don't know what to call it. Fragile egos? I don't know. I guess to be fair, like, now that I think about it, because speaking of Soraka, if I'm playing top, I've played, when I was learning this game, I was playing top a few times, and I got my butt kicked by a Soraka because I was a noob, so maybe it's that. Maybe they're just new and they're just like, oh man, this is annoying as heck to deal with. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, if a Seraphine can properly hit all their skills, that's an actual pain in the butt to deal with, you know? Like, we've seen how effective an early game Seraphine can be if you can hit your abilities and get that lightning triggered. Like, you can shred people level 2 and to kill them. It's actually insane. That's also probably the reason why people get so salty about it too. It's because it's like an absolute, like, they don't expect her to be that strong level 1. And like the 99% of it is the rune page that I use. Like, the way that I'll do it is I'll root somebody, and then that'll give me an extra bit of bonus damage, and then I'll Q them, and then that'll trigger lightning, which will give me more bonus damage. And that's usually about half of my laner's health, give or take, depending on who I'm laning against. Failed to connect. Unable to connect to the server. Please check your network attention and attempt to reconnect your game. Or retry. Oh god. I don't think League of Legends is doing too well right now, guys. This may have been a mistake. Um. This may have been a mistake. Mistakes may have been made. Ooh, boy. League of Legends? Hello? League of Legends? Hello? My stream isn't lagging, right? Yeah, my stream's not lagging. That's weird. And why isn't League of Legends working? Huh. Well, shoot. What do I do here? Do I leave the game? Do I, like, Alt F for it? Do I... I guess. Is League of Legends having issues? Riot Games Service. League of Legends. Are you sure that you're... Are you sure that your game is functioning, Riot? Because I don't think it looks like my game is connecting. I swear to goodness, if I get a penalty because of this, I'm going to be salty. What in the heck is going on? Why is it not connecting? Hello? League of Legends? Hello? Are we sure you're not having issues? Oh gosh. Mistakes may have been made. Let's see what Riot Support has to say officially on it. And you're sure your servers are working? Because it looks to me like they are not working. This is not very good. I can only hope that my teammate doesn't end the game and... Well, as soon as we figure out whatever the heck's happening here, I'm definitely getting off this game. Already enough League for one day, and I haven't even played a match yet. If I can even get into a match. We may not be able to. It's looking like we're not going to be able to. I may just have to take the potential temporary ban and try and appeal it, because it's literally not my fault. Like, I'm very clearly not having internet problems. I feel like if I was having internet problems, my stream would be doing worse than it is. As my stream's having like 0 issues. Like according to the bitrate, yeah, bitrate's fine. So it's gotta be a league end, or league error. Like on their end. Nani? Something unexpected happened while trying to create your lobby. Wait a minute. What? The heck is going on with League? Okay, yeah, we are Okay, yep. We didn't get into a game. Yep, yep. Nope. Yep. Okay. That's enough League for one day. That is one of the most clearest signs I think I've ever had not to touch that game for the time being. Very well. Let's go drool over my M80 paint in Arena Commander because I can't equip it in game otherwise. I want to see what it looks like. They'll fix their game one of these days, maybe. Probably eventually. Don't know when, but they'll do it. They'll do it when they get around to it. Yeah. That said, let's go take a peek at the paint. I'll show you guys the paint that I've been so patiently waiting for to show up in my inventory. It's supposed to match the flight suit that I wear in the game, but I can't wear the flight suit that I have in the game in Arena Commander, so we're SOL in that regard, but I can at least show you guys the paint, and then once I'm done showing you guys the paint, I'm gonna see if I can equip the darn paint in the actual game mode itself. Okay, for one, in the actual persistent universe itself after I equip it here. Because you would think that it would work like that, but also probably won't work like that. Oh wait. Gifted armor, Azrael racing helmet sapphire, Nani. I wish I could change my undersuit. I don't think I'm able to change my undersuit, am I? This is weird. Classic race. Vehicle selection. M80, select ship. Vehicle loadout. Yeah, look at that. I got my camos here. Okay, we're doing that one. I want to take a peek at this one. Oh, did it not equip? Oh, it doesn't equip. That's... Huh. Oh, I'm in online. No, I want to be in offline. I don't want to be in online. Oh, no, it did equip. Okay, I'm what you would call antisocial. So I still can't change the flight suit, can I? I can change the gun. Oh, and it won't let me change my guns. Okay, fair enough, whatever. Let's go take a peek at my paint. Arena Commander, free flight, Aster clearing. It ain't safe to go into the woods at night. I am going to challenge this statement by going into the woods into the middle of the night wearing nothing but my undies. It will be great until I get eaten and promptly sent to the hospital. Okay, let's take a peek at this paint that I've been yeah, I like it. Look at that. See? It makes it so it matches my suit. Frick, I want that paint in the game already, but freaking... Oh, wow. What is this place? Is this on Microtech? There's no way this is on Microtech. Oh, there's no audio. Whoa. Yeah, that's the paint that I really want, but can't get because it's not in the game for me yet. Even though it says it's in the game. Whee! Do a 180. I like it. It's definitely gonna go nice with my flight suit. Do a barrel roll. Do a barrel roll. Woo. I'm going on a trip in my fancy rocket ship. Flying through the sky. Over one hazard at a time. Climb aboard, we're going to explore. Start the mission. Da 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 da. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. This is the equivalent to going onto the freeway and driving at 140 miles an hour, by the way. Just so you guys know what I'm doing. But you're doing it in like a semi-truck. A semi-truck with sport brakes, but still a semi-truck. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. I can see the army of trees in my way. Trees everywhere. Trees here, trees there. Trees in the air. Lots of trees. I'm getting the hang of flying. This flies really nicely, honestly. Like, it's a little chunky and definitely could turn a little quicker, but other than that, it's basically like a heavier M50. Was what it boils down to. Which means that the skill from the M50 roughly translates over into flying this. The skill roughly translates over. Oh shit. Who gave me a license to fly anyways? Which one of you guys decided this was a brilliant idea? I mean, this was an awesome idea. What am I saying? Thank you for letting me fly. Imagine you're just chilling in the woods and you look up and you see a freaking spaceship just fly over your head. The pilot's having the time of his life flying over the trees. So many trees. So many tweeds. Trees galore. Imagine what Earth looked like covered in trees and plants once a long time ago. It must have looked really pretty. Really nice. I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look nice now, it just would have looked better. It's an interesting thing to think about. Alright. I highly doubt that it's got my paints available in the game, but I'm gonna go check and see just real quickly, out of curiosity, if that makes my paint show up. It's very interesting that I can see the Rivalry and Arena Commander, though. But like when I equip it, it acts like that I'm not actually equipping it, but it's still equipped anyways. It's very, very, very interesting. What the heck is a CASCOM police? Is that like a police just for like a news anchor? Huh. That was an interesting concept to think about. What is? I should ask him that or see if there's any lore about it. There might be lore about it. That would be interesting to find out. I need to go over and do a tactical strike group sometime. I'm not in a real rush to do one of those yet, because from what I understand, they won't be going anywhere, so I'll have plenty of time to find a group to do them with. The main thing that's got my attention is going to be the Siege of Orison. The Siege of Orison, I'm also really greatly looking forward to. The last time Siege of Orison was around, my computer was not able to handle being in the area, and it was like a 5 to 8 FPS slideshow for me. So the fact it's coming back again and I actually have the PC to potentially be able to handle it this time, I am very, very much looking forward to it. Yep, I've got nothing. Coolio. I am very, very, very much looking forward to it. I hope that when they release it, everything goes smooth and buttery from day one. But knowing this game and knowing how they release the patches, that probably is not going to be the case. I just hope that the event doesn't turn into a disaster like the game can sometimes turn into.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Equals 300i. Today we're going to be doing something a little different than usual. We are going to be doing cargo missions, but we're going to be doing them in this. And the reason why we're going to be doing them in this is because this has the cargo capacity to be able to hold for the missions that we're going to be doing. And the reason why I'm going to be doing the missions is because they give me military grade jump drives that I can craft. Those being very important. So we are going to have a more chill courier stream today than usual. I'm going to make sure all my stuff is insured. I've been making this a habit to regularly insure my stuff and my ships even if I haven't changed anything, because I'd rather be safe than sorry, especially knowing this game. One can only hope that my saves are actually doing what I intend for them to do, though. You never know, knowing this game. It goes both ways. Oh hey, you know what I just realized? Something that I can take with me into my humble fighting ship. I can take my coffee mug. My Star Kitty coffee mug. Yes. Of course, it's going to be a hassle to get it inside the ship, but we're going to get it inside the ship. See what I mean, though? I like to make my origin ships black so they can... Out of everything? Out of what? Oh, you know, like, what do you mean out of everything? I am mildly confuzzled. That you could take. Yeah, we are taking the mug. I have to kind of funkily get it into my ship like this, but no questions, we're taking the mug. I can replace it with one from Levski if I've got it, so... Registered to me, Star Kitten mug. Beautiful. And now we have a mug. Oh man, look. The inside of this thing is so nice. Oh my gosh. I went all out when I customized this thing. I had a bunch of after I got my M80, I had like a bunch of store credit left over, and so I rebought this 300i and redid its interior decoration, and I am not disappointed. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have a serious power issue. Okay, we have a serious power issue and a serious cooler issue. Well, how much money do I have? Not enough. I guess we're just gonna have to suffer. I suppose that's fine. Suffering builds character. Can you please listen to me? MFD, thank you. Put that in the radar, actually, because I do need radar. Well, underpowered, but very appreciated nonetheless. Let's go do some courier missions. Me and my humble 300i. Why are there like no missions available? The heck?
Launch complete. Warning, collision 4. Landing gear.
Hauling. Redline Kovalex. Don't collect titanium from Seraphim Station. Okay. I can do that.
Shield system inactive.
Let's do it. Yeah, I like this ship. Very nice. I gave it a sport. I gave it the sport seat too, by the way. Sport seats go bird. I spared no expense.
Quantum drive.
I can't wait until they gold standard this thing, because it's not up to gold standard yet. I'd imagine they're gonna do it eventually, though. Soon here. Once they're, because like the Odin is their last concept, so I'd imagine what they're probably gonna do is I would imagine they're gonna finish releasing all the concepts and then start doing the gold standard and everything. I think that's what they said that their plan was anyway, was to do it like that.
Shield system active.
Yeah, this definitely is not a fighter. It's more of like a transporter. It doesn't have power for fighting anyways. Yeah, I am gonna have to find somebody to do tactical strike group with eventually though, so I can get them components.
Warning, collision 4.
I wonder if there's an event going on for the tactical strike group right now. Mining fundamentals, criminal record, max tag. Nope. Okay. Time to show you guys one of the best features. Oh yeah, by the way, besides this having a toilet, look at that. It's a porcelain throne. Yeah, it has a nice little food area, storage back here, weapon rack. Very, very Origin themed ship, which matches me because I'm also Origin themed. We go together. Like an Origin racing pilot and an Origin ship. You know, for the longest time I never knew this had a cargo bay, by the way. But it has this handy little cargo bay in the bottom. I might never get rid of this ship. This one might also be another one of the ships that I keep. My permanent fleet has grown. It now includes an M50, an M80, and a 300i. Now I gotta get my 400i back so I can have that too. Because I already missed my 400i. I hope that they fix the problem of having multiple boxes put together in the cargo grid of the 300i. Otherwise, it's gonna be a pain in the butt to offload this stuff. Okay. So it's gonna go back that far. So. not giving me much hope for the future yet. Oh gosh. Okay. Yeah, they did fix it. Whew. What time is it? 3:42? Okay, we're gonna do like 1 or 2 of these, and then I gotta get ready for the next big bloom, and then we'll come back to Star Citizen. Who knows? I might stick around on Fallout for a little while. Thinking about it. I do need to do a expedition grind at some point or another. I don't have a good do. I only got to do like 4 or 5 of them in a row, and then I can get all the bottle things from what's his face. Yeah, I gotta get my hands on a strength one. I want to put a strength mod on the blade. I think that's the final thing that blade needs is a strength mod. Okay. I've got 2 different luxury courier vessels. It's kind of funny, actually. I've got this one, and then I've got the M80, and the M80 is better for like small boxes, and this is better for like bigger boxes. But I'm gonna have to upgrade the systems in this too. It definitely needs it. It very, very, very desperately needs it. Definitely probably won't ever anything be I can't speak English right now. Won't be anything else other than a point A to point B runner. Sadly. But I imagine once they gold standard it, that'll change. Hopefully. It'll be a little better on power. Who knows what's going to happen to this ship when they gold standard it, actually. Considering how old the tech is to customize it. Which I'm honestly surprised that tech hasn't broken yet. The tech to customize this ship. They said that it was incredibly complex to make, which is why they scrapped the idea of it. Although the way that they seem to be going at it now seems to be doing like add-ons you can do to your ship, like what they're doing with the Shiv. So that's going to be pretty interesting. Maybe that just might be a Shiv only thing, who knows. Leave my life support isn't instantly dying. What a very nice, relaxing trip.
Ah, perfect. This space should do nicely.
This space should do nice. It might be time for space engineers soon, actually. I guess I could go for some space engineers as well.
Shield system active. Warning, collision 4.
Oh shoot. Ooh. I'm like almost smacking into the ground. I gotta park close to the freight elevator.
That should do it. Be sure to look after your unit.
So. Well, this was easy. Oh gosh. I may have spoke too soon. Come on. Come on. Oh gosh. Oh. Yay! Oh, okay, there we go. One more. Oh shit. Oh, okay, we're fine. I'm glad that didn't smush me. That can smush you and kill you, by the way. It's very, very deadly. Would not recommend. Alright. There you go. There's your delivery of 6 SCU of tungsten. Very interesting thing to have delivered, but delivered nonetheless. I wasn't paying attention. I didn't see if that gave me a blueprint or not. Gotta see if that gave me a blueprint, which is the reason why I'm doing that. It did not give me a blueprint. Okay, well. I guess I'll take a peek at that real quick and see what it says, and then I gotta hurry my butt over to Fallout. So we got that. TS1. Salvage order. Oh, you can get guns? You can get guns. Huh. You can get ship guns. Critical refuel request. So refuel request gives blueprints. Salvage order needed. Trawler. Okay, so that kind of makes sense. Urgent fleet refuel. Your best shot. I'm trying to figure out what gives the stuff I'm looking for. What does Kovalex give? Oh, master rank, direct bulk cargo. Okay, frick. So it's gonna take me a while to. Okay, so I've got to get the master rank with Kovalex to be able to get the blueprints I'm looking for with them. Frick, that's gonna be a nightmare. I'm gonna have to save up for a hauling ship too, I guess. I need so many different types of ships, and I have like no money to get them. Oh, the pain. Ooh, the pain. Okay, I know it's been a bit of a shorter stream today, but I think in all honesty, I'm gonna head out for the day. I'm gonna go eat food and relax. So I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I'm gonna be watching a movie in the movie channel in Discord if you guys would like to join me. I do not know what movie I'm gonna be watching yet. I have not decided that, but allow me to spin the wheel real quickly and I can decide that, and yeah. I'm gonna go make me some food. I am hungry. And then from there, I don't know. I might call it an early bedtime tonight because I've been staying up a lot lately, but yeah. We'll see. If I can't sleep tonight, I'll go live again, maybe, I don't know. But tomorrow, besides doing more of the Fallout 76 and getting more into that, I'm going to be, hopefully by then, Star Citizen has their patch out and I'm able to equip my ship skin. But if not, more than likely, I'm just going to play Space Engineers. So yeah, we'll see. If you aren't here, if you aren't gonna hang out with me in the movie channel and Discord, I will see you guys tomorrow. And before I go, let me decide on the movie that we're watching. Well, we're watching Frozen. Alrighty, guys. If you would like to watch Frozen with me in the movie channel or in the movie channel and Discord, feel free to join it. I will see you guys all tomorrow, and yeah. Have a good one, Faye. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will see you later too. Bye, everyone. Bye.